Hello and welcome to Minecraft Jurassic Park. In this episode, we're gonna do the Mosasaurus Enclosure. So, we need to find a place where we want it. We need to maybe shape it a little bit, whatever, something. Then we're gonna build a big wall under the water. Where did you go? There you are. All around the whole place. This is gonna be a fun thing, maybe. But I do have all of this potion of swiftness, so we can be faster underwater with the depth strider. And some water breathing, of course. And I have prepared for a lot of glass. I want that enclosure to be that you can go into a tunnel under the water and see the Mosasauruses. I don't know if that's the real thing. And we have a lot of stone, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But we need to start with that at least. And I need to put some of that. Let's have those with us. You never know when you're gonna need some dirt. And just for looks, I do want to see if I can find a coral. So let's do that first. And with all that, I think we have what we need. Everything looks kinda like it should. We have the border there to have the fishing. I'm thinking I'm gonna start with only one. I don't know how crowded it's gonna be with two of them. Should be okay with two of them, but let's start with one and see how that looks. And if it looks okay, then we can put in another one. So, yeah. I really need to... You hear all those beetle folks? They are spawning in some small spaces around here. I need to fill them out because they are so annoying to listen to. So, yeah, I need to do that. And I got some coral, or how you pronounce it, I don't know. Get some algae. Got the glass that we're gonna go with the glass panes. Do you have the stone bricks that we have now? I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but Let's hope so. So my plan was to the stones with the dirt, maybe 3 or 4 blocks down. Then have like maybe 4 blocks of glass, then the rest stone again. That's kind of what I want to do. And the stone is gonna go all around here because I want to put some. I want to try to put some of the glass pane as defense stuff, so you can go right up to it and yeah, something. And here I want to have more like a where you can sit, like in some arenas and stuff. I don't. Yeah, whatever. So I think I want to do that just in the if you have seen Jurassic World, where they do the show with the Mosasaurus. Some you can sit and look when they're doing a show with it, maybe. And then you're gonna go around here, and I think we're gonna go outside of the border, going down into the water, so you can go in a tunnel and look through the windows and hopefully see the big fishy. So that's my plan. Be quiet. So that's my plan for that. So we do have this stuff. So we should just get started with all this. And we do have this whole swimming pool enclosed. But for the moment it looks more like a shark exhibit or something, but we're gonna change that. I'm pretty happy how it's turned out. It is pretty big. I think we're gonna easily get 2 of the Mosasaurus into this place. I hope they will hunt sharks, because that's gonna be fun to see if they are in there. Can I have the road, well, path go all around? Somewhere around here we're gonna do some small maybe shop souvenir thing or food stand or something like that, just to, because we are quite a bit away from the entrance. So if you're here, it's maybe good to just relax a little. I hate those beetle buffos. They are everywhere. Actually, that's whoa. So this glass starts there. Well, it is 4 blocks under, so maybe we need to remove that first, because the road is gonna go here, then it's gonna split off. We're gonna have something here or two. It's a perfect place to have some more water dinosaurs, so yeah. But I'm gonna do something here, and I will be back later. So, we have done a lot. The tunnel, the walkway down there is finished. The only thing we need to do is to get rid of the water. So, yeah. I hope the sponges. I never actually have used them, so I hope they're doing a good job with that. So, I just put this here with some glass so you can still look through here with a bit of safety. Don't mind that you can jump up on them, but it's a safety thing. Then you go down, then you don't see anything special, then you really get down. And here you can see the sharks. And out there. And we have just above some glass too. I need to get up because I do not have water breathing. So I have glass on that side too to look out. Just because. And that side into this. And we do have one strip on the top all the way. Just because of free light. So we need to remove all the water, then we need to light up this whole thing. And I do have some gray carpet to hide. So when we're done with that, then we're gonna go into this place with all these sharks. So let's start to get the water out. Well, that was easy. Like 3 minutes and we're done. Almost. That was really quick. Those things does wonders. And then we do have a functioning underwater walkway. And do you have water breathing us? But you see kinda good. I always love doing stuff underwater when you can just look at this way. It looks so awesome. So you can walk around here and look at the big fishes. Probably while they're eating some squids. That's nice. And maybe some sharks. And occasionally you can pet a bat. Oh, there's a lot of sharks around here. But they are actually really calm. I have been swimming around them a lot. They've never been attacked. So I'm not that bothered with them actually. This is looking good. Now we just need to put in some lights all the way. And then this is done too. Oh yes. Ta-da! And just like that, we do have some light. So it's lighten up, looks good. Now we just need the rest of this exhibit to put down a lot of the coral and the kelp and whatever. They don't need that much, but I want to try to light up this place as much as I can, and I still do have a lot of the sea lanterns, so we will start with the coral, the one that lights up, and see if we can spread that around as much as we can to brighten this thing up. That looks cool. Right all the way there. So even if you're standing here and look at this, the dino, you can see people walk around. So yeah, it's time for, where do I have it? The glowing core. Let's start placing those down and see how much we can light this place up with this. I think we are ready to put the Mosasauruses into the exhibit. I think so. Look at all those lights down there. In one way, it kind of looks cool. Well, I have tested. You still see the dinosaurs good if you're down there and looking through. It's not like you're underwater or something. You see it pretty good. And up from here, you do see it good too. Let's see if the sun sets and then we can see it more. So let's see. I have a lot of sea lanterns down there. And a lot of coral. Look at this thing. Ooh. I put some kelp down there, but I don't know if they do not grow. So I don't know. And you cannot put more than one on top of each other. And you cannot bone meal it, so I would hope for it to grow some kind, so you have some tall things down there, but I don't know. Look at this. This looks cool. So I have done something off camera. Just I put some like support pillars around this whole thing. You cannot see it so especially, but well, look, you're down here. You can see the whole thing. Nothing is. You're not gonna miss two big, really big fishes down here. Same on this. Well, it's darker here, so I think the lights are actually doing something good. Yes. So you are gonna see the dinosaurs pretty good there, and some sharks. I don't hope the sharks is gonna try to attack the Mosasaurus when I first put them in, when they're small and not that scary. I hope they're gonna. I hate those frogs. I hate those. They are everywhere. So yeah, we do still have a lot of stuff doing around this thing, but this episode was about to doing this and put the dinosaurs in their exhibit. And then all the thing around it will come later. Oh my god. So let's sleep first so it's not that dark. Oops. Morning. So I do have the two of them here. I made one more. I have some growth serum, so we are going to try to speed up their growth a little bit. So let's take a potion of breathing. Thank you. And I don't like the shocks here. And go down. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Just gonna put it right somewhere here, maybe. Do not get after that. Where do you go? There you go. So let's speed that up a little bit. Let's put some in here. I don't know if you're growing really fast now. I think we're good for now. Let's put down the other one. Ta-da! Come here. You're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. You are gonna go. Yes. That one grows so big. Woo! But it's still kind of dark in here. But I hope when you're not in the water, you're gonna see it better. I think. Whoa, those are so. You're not mad at me, right? I do not own you, so you're gonna. I don't know if you're gonna. Oh, you're so big. You do see some big stuff here. Hmm. I think that's the only downside with water dinosaurs. It's hard to see them above here. The guy is still kind of dark, but you can see the size of it and all that. That you can do. I think you can see it really close up. Okay, when they're close here, you really can see it. Sheer size of those guys was so sick. It's awesome. And if those guys do not take care of the beetlebufos or the sharks, I'm gonna do it because I don't like them now. I killed off all the sharks and beetlebufos that I found. I don't know if they're gonna spawn some more, but yeah, it is what it is. Hello. But I think this episode is done. Okay, I see a shark, so it's still spawn, but that's some extra. You get some sharks and you get some squids and you do get the Mosasaurus, so we just have to like it. Right, guys? But yes. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Before we go, I think I'm gonna have a small shop where you can buy some night vision if you want to see this better. Because with night vision, if you have night vision, you see it so much better. I think they're sleeping right now, but yeah, you still see them so much better. Yes, you do. So let's have that as an option.